Back at home, the cleanup continues in a Wilmington neighborhood. Crude oil, apparently from a broken pipe, began seeping into the street. It's happening on Neptune Avenue near L Street. KCAL's Joy Benedict reports the situation is getting the attention now of a member of Congress.
Crews spent the morning digging and dumping oil-soaked soil from under this street in Wilmington. But as soon as they swept it away, it pooled back.
You never expect something to just start bubbling out of the concrete.
But that's exactly what Naomi Payan saw late Monday night, and the smell was overwhelming.
Like burnt oil, like petroleum.
Neighbors on Neptune Avenue say what looked like liquid started seeping out of small holes in the asphalt. Within an hour, a pool of crude oil covered the street.
I'd never seen anything like this.
Congresswoman Janice Hahn represents this district and lives nearby. She came by to get a closer look.
It's not just one place. There's a major place where it's leaking, but you can tell that it's coming up other places.
Phillips 66, which has a refinery nearby, sent crews to try and clean up, find, and fix the leak. Experts believe there was a broken pipe under Neptune Avenue.
I'm not an engineer, but I'm wondering if the earthquake yesterday might have jarred one of these oil pipelines.
Experts on the scene aren't sure yet what caused the leak and won't know till they find it. But with numerous oil producers and refineries in this community, Congresswoman Hahn is already worried about future breaks.
And who's responsible for inspecting all these pipelines?
And while city and state leaders will likely focus on the future, those living feet from this oil-filled swimming pool are just ready for the oil to stop flowing.
It's dangerous, the smell, it's toxic.
Thankfully, none of the residents on this street needed to be evacuated from their homes. Over the fire department, hazmat crews, and Phillips 66 are monitoring the levels here on this street to make sure that the toxic fumes don't become too much for those living on this street. From Wilmington, Joy Benedict, KCAL 9 News.